Okay, children. Now let us start with the pointers. Before starting the pointers, let us go through the meanings given. Okay, new word meanings. Rocketed means moved suddenly. Staggered means tottered or moved unsteadily. Okay, not moving steadily, it is moving, shaking a little bit. Okay, so not move steadily. That is called staggered. Sorry. Gamble means leap or move playfully. Frisk again means skip or leap playfully. Wistful means full of hope, longing for something, wanting something. That is called wistful. Okay. Next is venturesome means daring, adventurous. Quest means search, or we can say the act of looking for something. Okay, children. So these are the new word meanings. Okay, one or two or extra are there that I will give you the form of PDF. Okay, children. Now let us start with the pointers. Question number one, that is, rewrite the poem in the form of prose passage. Okay. Now, prose passage. Now, children, prose means it is a spoken or written language that follows regular speech patterns, or we can say it is made up of sentences and paragraphs as opposed to poetry. Okay, here we in prose means we will get sentences and paragraphs, and in poetry we get lines and stanza. So, in short, it is means we can say the term prose is often used to describe writing such as describe. It is often used to describe. In short, we can say it is used to describe writing such as novel, short stories, then newspaper articles or lectures or fairy tales. Okay, that is called prose passage. Here we will get regular speech patterns, and in poetry you get lines and stanzas. Okay, children. So, examples of prose passage means newspaper article, short stories, fairy tales. So, this poem you have to write in the form of prose passage. Means a form of article or short story you can write. The form of short story you have to write it the given poem The Donkey. Okay, children. Now let us see. This answer I will give you so that you have to copy it down properly in your copy. Okay, now rewrite the poem in the form of prose passage. Now see what is given. Now we will write in this form. The one day old foal tries to explore his surrounding, but his shaky legs and large head render his steps rather uh, clumsy than normal. He tries to frolic and leap but doesn't quite know how to do it. Okay, children, his head, just like human babies, is too heavy for his weak neck to firmly hold it. He adorned with a he's adorned with a strange coat of grey fur in a lovely way around his neck. His face looked serious, almost as if he was thinking of something that life longed for. He unsteadily moved around as if on a daring adventurous quest. Just when he lay down to relax, the poet realized how means weak he was, how weak, how fragile he was, and hoped that the world treated the frail foal, that is baby donkey, with care. Okay, children. So this is regarding the prose passage of the given poem. Okay, this answer I will give you that you have to copy down properly in your copy. Okay, understood how we did? How we change this poem in the form of writing? Yes. Okay, now question number 2. List the pair of rhyming words from the poem. Okay, now you will get the pair of rhyming words like old hold, loose use, bit it, grey way, doubt about, quest rest, slim him, round ground. These are the pair of rhyming words in the poem. Okay, children. Okay, now we will move to question number 3. That is, what does the poet pray for and why? What does the poet is praying for? Why? The poet realizes that the one day old donkey is very frail, very weak, and certainly can't take care of himself. That's why he prays that the world treats the little foal with care. The weak, one day old donkey can't take care of himself. That's why the poet is praying that the world should treat the little fowl with care. Okay, children, this is the uh, this is the answer for question number 3. Okay, now question number 4. Have you seen a newborn young one of an animal? Now, children, this is an open-ended answer. This you have to frame on your own. Have you seen a newborn of an animal? Any animal, of a cat, dog, cow, or a donkey. Okay. So, what was your experience? So, how you felt by looking at that small newborn baby animal? So, that's why you have to frame this answer. Have you seen a newborn of an animal? Like you can say, yes, I have seen the newborn of a dog. The newborns, that is puppies, they always cling on to their mother. They always near to their mother for the dear life. They are very, we can say, weak, and the mother is very protective of them. Okay, all the puppies are close to their mother at the time of drinking milk. So, in this way, so whatever you have seen, that you have to express, that you have to frame, that you have to write in the form of an answer. Have you seen a newborn of an animal? What was your experience? How you felt? Okay, by looking at that small newborn animal, how you felt? That you have to write. Okay, children? Okay. Now, question number 5. Talk to your parents and family members and write what you could do. Okay, you have to talk to your parents and family members and write what you could do when, what you could do. Again, this is an open-ended answer because you have to frame your own answer and you have to write what you could do when you were a day old. Now, when you were day old, what could you do that you don't know? Your parents and your family members must be knowing, means what you were doing at that time. Okay, children, so that you have to write. So, when you were a day old, when you were 1 month old, when you were 6 months old, and when you were 1 year old. So, what all sorts of things you were doing when you were at this stage of your life? Okay, your mother, your father, or your grandparents will tell you, okay, what you were doing at this particular stage. Okay, children. So, frame your answer. It will be an interesting thing to know. Okay, what means what you were doing all during this stage of your life. Okay. Okay. Now, next one is form groups and hold debates on the following topics. Okay, you know debates. Debate means what? A topic is given, and one group is saying in favor of the topic, another is saying against the topic. Okay, that's what they said. Make bulleted list of points in the favor. Favor means it is called pros, and those against it is called cons. Okay, some are saying in favor of the topic, that is pros, and against the topic they are cons. The given statement: let the whole class vote on who won the debate. Now, children, here uh, means we are not in the class, so we cannot do that voting and all these things. So you just write the, you just according to topic, you just frame the points in favor and in against the topic, given topic, that you can write. Okay, in favor of, that is pros and cons. So first topic is man should use animals for his own needs. So what you will write? You will write, or you either you can write in favor or against, or you can write both also. Now here it is not a debate, you just have to frame the answer. Okay, so man should use animal for his needs. So in favor we will write some points, and you can write against also. Like you can say, when man should use animals for his own needs. So, in favor, we can write man helps animals in many ways. They too should help. Animals too should help. Domestic animals like cats, dogs, and cows are used by man. In return, they get food and shelter and are safe from predators. So, domestic animals are used by man, and they also get food and shelter from man, and they're also safe from the predator. Okay, this is one point. Or another point you can write, certain jobs can be done neither by men nor machine, hence we need animals. Yes, children, certain jobs cannot be done by men or machines, and hence we need animals. These are the points. So that pros, man should use animals for his own needs. So pros, we are talking in favor that man should use animal, and against cons. Cons you can write like animals are living beings like man. Man has no right over them. Do animals use man for their needs? We are talking against the given topic, that is man should use animal for his own needs. So, do animals use man for their needs? No, they don't. So, why should man? Okay, human beings can be cruel and abuse the animal that work for them. So, these are the points against them. Okay, children. So, in this way, you can frame your own answer. You can write for the in favor of the given topic and against the given topic. Okay, so it is up to you. Open ended, you can write. Next is contact with man has helped animal to survive. Contact, when animals are in contact with man, has helped animal to survive. So again, this we will talk pros and cons. In pros, we can write species that were getting extinct are kept alive in sanctuaries. Those species which are getting extinct, animal species, they are kept in sanctuaries by animal and and taken care. Okay, research has helped man to preserve many species, and man is working towards it to save the extinct, means the species which are in the verge of extinction. For that species, man is working hard to save their lives. Okay, in many cases, man helps wounded and fragile, that is weak animals, helping them to survive. So these 2 points we can write, we can say in favor of the topic, con against the topic. It is man who is a threat to animals. If there were no human beings, animal would never have any difficulty in survive. Yes, children. So biggest threat to animal is man, human being. If there is no human being, animal would never have any difficulty in surviving. True, na children? Yeah. Man is playing havoc. They are troubling. They are disturbing. They are, we can say, they are destroying the environment and thus troubling animals. Animals, they are in environment. Okay, they are living surround. They are living in, they are part of an environment. And man is troubling animals and not helping them to survive by cutting trees and by uh, cutting trees and destroying animal habitat, or we can say by um, creating this mean city. They are making, by cutting trees, what human beings are doing, they are making the, they are standing the buildings in place of trees. So they are cutting the trees and their natural habitat of animals are destroyed. That's why human beings, they are a biggest threat to animals. So these are the points we can say against the cons, that is contact with man has helped animal to survive. Understood, children? In this way you can frame your answer for pros and cons. Okay, so add more points, take the help of Google or think about it, talk to your parents and frame this answer. It can be it is a kind of debate. Okay, it is a means debate only we can say. We are saying against the point and for the topic, favor, against. Okay, understood? So remaining answers we will see in the next video. Okay, children.